Well, good morning, my friends. How are you this morning? Fine? Good? Okay? Quiet? Having a hard time waking up? Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. A couple announcements for you. Today is trunk or treat from 1 to 3. If you are coming to visit the trunks, if you'll park on the street, if you're coming with a decorated trunk, you can pull into the parking lot and you can start setting up at noon. Worship committee has a meeting tomorrow at 6:30. Also, the missions team for Redbird is meeting November 7th at 6 in the chapel. And if you want to sign up, there's a registration form on the missions table upstairs. And the Sunshine Gang has an outing on November 14th, so make sure you sign up for that as well. And Jeffrey.
Hello, everybody. How are you all? It's a lovely Sunday. All right, what we have here is a scholarship board for the youth to go down to Redbird. The missions team committee has gotten together and has approved of this. It is for scholarships. You can go anywhere from a partial scholarship of $30 all the way up to a full scholarship of $425. There's different increments. My wife and I and my daughter got an opportunity to go down to Redbird, and it's an amazing facility, and they're doing so much right for Christians, or for the community, but then also as Christians. The attitude of service is incredible down there, and you get to impact families' lives, you get to help them out, and you get to, Jesus said, who's the greatest? And then he said, if you want to be the greatest, you have to learn to serve. And so that's a really, really important concept in the Bible and a key to being a Christian. So on spring break this coming year, we're going to take the youth down, and we're going to head down. It's in the southeastern mountains of Kentucky, and we're going to have a good time down there, do some work projects, and we would love your support. Thank you.
Okay, so the way this works is we've got different levels that we can help a teenager go to Redbird Mission. The cost?
The cost of Redbird Mission is $425, and that includes all their meals, their lodging, travel down there, but it also includes all the materials that the teenagers may use to help rebuild a house. And so, as you know, a parent with a couple of teenagers who want to send their students, that's a lot of money. And so what we're hoping is that you can come here and pluck off one of these cards. On the back of it, you can put your name and address, and Jeffrey will write you a thank you note. And so you can do a full scholarship. Nancy and I have already committed to do a full scholarship for $425, half scholarship $215, quarter scholarship for $110, $60, or as $30. And so this will be outside the doorway here. And if you would like to help Jeffrey, he has a goal of 10 to 15 that he would like to take down there. And so we need your help. And so if you'd like to help, and he'd love to be able to just tell a student, this is the cost, it's going to be minimal, and because our church family helped. And so this will be outside the door, and you can help in that way. Okay, thank you. Birthdays?
Yes, Mary Kay's running to the front with a list of birthdays.
I am.
Girls on the run, right there.
Girls on the run.
Fire up.
Yeah, they were all the way up to the front door. Okay. Supposed to be able to do a 5K in a week, so I better get going here. All right. Birthdays. Tom Levady, October 27th. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Would you like to do it? Oh, marital bliss.
Shannon Midpart on the 27th, Marilyn Taylor, Tim Ford, and Tony Rivera on October 29th, Kay Cabelin, in, okay, 3 and Porter, October 31st, Emily Lashwitz, November 1st, Bill Lumpler, November 2nd. Any other birthdays?
Peter?
We've got some.
Oh, it's first got a birthday situation.
My son's 36 on November 1st.
Congratulations.
Halloween.
I don't know why the database doesn't know this, though. It's good. Anniversaries, we got Lester and Joel and Chadwick on October 27th, and Wayne and Bonnie Miller also on October 27th. That's weird. They're both on the same day, and those are the only ones. Any other anniversaries? Oh,
Doreen Porter is going to be 100. And so if you know her, the nice time to send her a card, because not everyone makes it to 100, so it should be 100.
That is amazing, and the spelling of her name is equally as amazing.
1, 2, 3.
We have a birthday song. And say, well, all right. It's kind of crazy on a spooky little day like this.
Okay, so today they're talking about the last beatitudes. So the beatitude is putting others first, so not yourself, not being beatitudes. And so, excuse me. So the biblical focus today is blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Do you have any idea what that is? Or what they're talking about? No. What's persecuted? Do you know? Or hold on, I'm sorry, let's do righteousness. What's that? Do you have an idea what that is? Anybody? No? Okay, so it's being right with God. So you're doing the right thing. You're putting others first. You're following the laws or the rules of God and Jesus. You're putting Him there. What's persecuted? Any ideas? No? Okay. So an easy way to explain it would be like you're being teased for it, or how you're treated poorly, or you're bullied. So it's talking about you should do the right thing and putting others first and following what Jesus asked you to do. Even if you might be teased, you're still doing the right thing, and that's what you should do. Okay? So let's say a quick prayer. It says, Dear God, thank you for a new day. Please go before me and clear the way. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for loving me. Amen.
Proverbs 21:3. Do what is right. Do what is right and just is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. 1 Peter 3:14. But even if you should suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Do not fear their threats. Do not be frightened. Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up.